Moms can do so much to prevent autism, and it won't just stop there at autism. You will be preventing almost every childhood or adult chronic illness that there is. So it starts with preconception wellness. We talk a lot about that in my book, if it's possible. But don't worry, if you already find that you're pregnant or you've had your child, don't think that you can't do anything to try to prevent it. So if you're pregnant, it would be great to get tested. Obviously, it's best to clean out prior to pregnancy, but getting tested if you suspect any food allergies or any sort of autoimmune condition, because trying to treat that holistically rather than with a prescription that just suppresses the symptoms that might make it get worse over time is not the best idea. So eating an anti-inflammatory diet while you are pregnant, I mean, diet is paramount. People can't say this over and over enough. Just stay away from the processed food. Right there, that would be a humongous change for the better. So try to eat as many organic fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, meats, but organic couldn't be more important. I mean, say the average potato has like 50 pesticides on it right now. Imagine that many chemicals. Your body has no idea what to do with that. And, Environmental Working Group did a study in 2005 where they tested the cord blood of babies, and they found that they had over 100 chemicals in there, and that can only come from one place. That comes from the mom. So don't forget, when you give your microbiome to your baby, which is your germs, your good and bad bacteria that helps them build a healthy immune system, you want to give them the best microbiome. So you want to feed yours with fermented food, the right types of food. And that way they can build a healthy immune system. And cleaning out, you give all your toxins to the baby. So don't forget that. So just changing over your personal care products, your cleaning products, all these things are so important. And if you already have a child on the spectrum, you're probably going to do a lot more. You're probably going to make sure, get tested for MTHFR. You're going to get tested for food allergies. You're going to get tested for a lot more to see what might have contributed to your first child. And then once the baby is born, stay away from genetically modified foods. We know they're not safe. Stay away from pesticides. And again, keep all the products in your home as green as possible. And when you start seeing those little signs, let's say the colic, the reflux, the chronic constipation, don't just settle for a symptom suppressing prescription from your pediatrician. Get yourself to a nutritionist or an integrative physician, someone who's going to be able to read those symptoms for what they are, which is something's going on in the gut. It is changing the immune system. I mean, we know from all the yogurt commercials, 70% of your gut is housed, 70% of your immune system is housed in your gut. And it's one of the most important things. I mean, a lot of integrative physicians say it's the second brain. Some even call it the first brain. It's so important to make sure your gut is healthy. So what you put in your mouth, just know it alters your gut. So that is first and foremost nutrition, staying away from toxins, controlling what you can control, and building up the immune system, whether you do that by herbs, fermented food, certain supplements. If you find out that you have a genetic predisposition such as MTHFR, you know you're going to have to take the right type of folate. You might have to take B12. So I think working with a nutritionist or an integrative physician while you're pregnant or after the baby is born, I mean, that would be one of the best things that you could possibly do for your child.